board and talking to the mic if you can't hear it, and someone maybe on a Zoom call with them will be the ones kind of getting their attention, saying nobody can hear you.
Right. No, I was just quite, my main concern was just what are they focusing on when they look at that? If we understand what they're looking at, because they may question.
Right,
it.
right.
So that's all I was asking.
And that depends on the view that would be what that laptop is. So whichever view you choose on that, that's what they're going to see.
I think that's a good point because if you're in speaker view, what you see in Commission Room 107 is the actual speaker, whether they're in the room or not. At least that's what I'm seeing. So I changed my view to gallery mode, and now I can see everyone in the meeting.
Right. So
Although, hey
basically,
Phil,
Yeah.
change that laptop to gallery mode instead of speaker mode.
well, would the commissioners want to just see the speaker?
But when we do that, if someone on the Zoom call is talking instead of someone in the room, then I still only have the gallery view instead of having the close-up of that person's face.
Right. So what Alan's trying to make is a production for of the video, and what we see right now is just the commission room wall that has all the gallery on it.
Well, here's what I would say. I went back to speaker view, and because Lauren was just talking in the Zoom meeting, in the commission room, member of this Zoom meeting is Lauren's picture. Does that make sense?
I think so. Well, it would be displaying whatever is being displayed on the laptop, and if it's in gallery view,
No.
that's what you see.
What shows in the Zoom meeting as room 107 camera is whatever I have selected in the control room here, which when someone on the Zoom is talking will be the Zoom meeting. So if Lauren is talking, I'm going to have Lauren selected, and that will be what's showing then for the room 107 picture.
So you're controlling the video then.
I'm controlling what shows up in the Zoom meeting as the room 107 picture.
Okay.
Then Phil, change back to speaker view.
Okay.
So now when I talk, I should come up on the wall, and that's what the commissioner is going to be seeing.
Correct.
So when Corey talks, Corey's going to come up on the wall.
So I should be up on the wall in 107 at this point because I'm the active speaker.
You are.
now.
Right. But now have Brad talk, and that should be him sit behind the dais.
Right.
Which this Brad? Sorry, I thought you were talking about the other one. Yep. I'm up here at the board.
It's going to bounce around. They're going to see themselves if they're talking.
Yeah,
But if this is the only picture, I mean, Alan's still going to have to control the video when someone in the commission is talking.
that's the thing.
What I normally do for the meetings anyway.
Right. Just like he would normally do.
Cool.
Okay, so what does this look like when you broadcast it?
One more thing I'd like to do, guys, before we disconnect. I'd like to call into my cell phone and just step out in the hall and make sure that the Zoom and the phone, if you ever wanted to be able to do that, we'll all coincide together well.
Keep rolling. How about you,
Just to clarify, Brad, are you speaking about calling into the phone-in option of the Zoom meeting?
No, I'm actually wanted to see if we just wanted to dial out to somebody on this phone, that the latency in Zoom doesn't have any weird things with the phone line. I don't know that you'll ever need that or use it, but I just want to check it before we disconnect. So,
Brad, go ahead and call my number,
okay.
280-3985.
Say that number again, sorry.
280-3985.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Brenna Holt.
Number.
Swing and a miss. 280.
To be honest with you guys,
Hi.
I'm going to call my cell phone and walk out just because I want to hear it on the other end. I haven't had a chance to hear it on the other end, in case I want to EQ it differently or something.
Okie dokie.
Please do not dial a 1 when dialing this number.
That's what I did wrong.
Please do not dial a 1 when dialing this number.
Hi, you've reached Sound Innovation.
Oh, good grief.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Sorry, somebody else was calling me identically at the same time.
Okay, there we go. Let me go out in the hall here so I don't get an echo.
I don't even hear an echo.
Well, I guess I hear an echo, so. Okay. Is that clear?
Yeah, you sound clear to me.
Okay,
good.
good deal. Just want to make sure. Thank you.
Loud and seems on time and everything. No lag.
So I just wanted to check that. Thank you, guys.
Anything else you want to look at, Brad?
No, I'm good on my end.
Brad Bowers? Anything else?
Scott, are you in a Zoom meeting or are you somewhere else?
I think he stepped away.
Oh, did he? Okay.
He's not in the room anyway.
I think he wanted to test something. He's back.
He's back.
Is there any way we can put this up on a dummy channel 21?
Well, I was just about to ask if we had this broadcasting. Someone wanted some metrics back on the YouTube quality.
Yeah, I haven't checked that line. I need to check that. I didn't change anything from where it was before, so it should work, but I haven't tested it and want to make sure.
I can stream this to YouTube, but I'm not sure. I got to make it a private. Let me make a phone call real quick. Hold on. That person was on the phone. I can stream this Zoom meeting to YouTube. I just need to make sure I make it private, I think. Let me try that. Private is what I want, right? Anybody?
I'm not aware of how, I think so, but I'm not aware of what that's going to actually do. Maybe only allow
Just have to,
subscribers. I've never done a private stream on YouTube.
you just have to be able to send the link to people, Brad. You have to share it out after you make it private.
Share the link on YouTube.
Yeah, so when you get in there, you can go out and copy that link and then send it in like an email or whatnot to individuals who can get on it.
Okay, right
That's how
now I'm on the broadcast Zoom meeting to YouTube screen, and it says SMCG test and the privacy is private, and I need to click to go live.
Yeah,
Everybody good with that?
Yep.
That sounds right, yeah.
Okay, here goes.
and then you're gonna have to open the link up. Oh, we can all see it.
All right. Are you hearing anything in there?
It's still setting it up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think I see it.
Okay. Are you getting any audio?
Just a minute. I need to mute my microphone.
Okay. I'm testing. I'm from one of the board
Hello,
positions.
hello. Brad, can you hear us talking?
I can hear you.
Brad Bauer, can you hear us talking?
He's muted.
Hello, hello.
He muted his mic,
Oh,
so he
wave
didn't
your
get any
hand.
weird feedback.
Yes, I heard you talking on YouTube.
Was it clear? No
I-
buzzes, hums, or anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nope.
Should be good
Sounded
then.
good.
Was that Brad? Did you talk a minute ago and you didn't show up on YouTube? Commission room, is it showing up on YouTube?
Is Corey?
Yeah. Brad had his microphone muted for a bit.
I mean, you guys in the commission room, y'all aren't showing up in the commission room?
Yes, we are. We're. Is it still broadcasting?
Yeah, he's still playing it on YouTube, but I don't see
No, it's blind.
I don't see any of y'all in that commission room showing up.
I just stopped the
There you
live
go.
stream.
There,
I just stopped
there.
the live stream. The audio was great.
Okay, good.
Okay, question. The picture that comes up when you're looking at it on channel 20 is like a postage stamp. Is there a setting or something that we can do on that laptop to get the full screen?
Say that again.
It has a black border around it, and Alan's thinking it's because it's in a 4x3 as opposed to a 16.
Pretty sure you're not going to get that resolved until you replace the screen.
That's correct. Or you go wider than what that screen is.
So that's a setting that's on that laptop?
No, it's a physical issue. The screen never got replaced to a widescreen aspect ratio. So you're either going to have bleed over that exceeds the limitations of the physical screen, or you're going to have the black border. There's no gray area in between.
Okay.
Right.
You talking about the screen on what though? That's where you're looking.
The physical projector
Projector.
screen, the big screen on the wall.
this room.
Well,
No,
I
what I'm
don't
saying-
think that's the problem.
No, what I'm saying is I went on
If you
I went
look
on
at channel 20
I
here,
went onto my computer and I went to channel 20, and it looks like a postage stamp where it's black around all the edges.
It, like if it flips
And
back
that's,
to us, you can see it still has this black border.
So I'm curious as to what's causing that.
I'm wondering.
And it's not that we got to fix it, but I think we need to have an answer when some commissioner says, why
Well, I
doesn't
don't
it
think
blow up to the
YouTube has
full screen on my
anything
TV?
Because yeah, I think this is just the channel 20.
that's the aspect ratio. It's getting moved over to
That might be. I think that's in it.
Salina Media Group, I believe.
So it's not anything that's on the laptop or the host,
No,
or is it? Or
No,
is it
whatever
Brad?
whatever you see on the projector is what the laptop is doing.
Okay, so
So
I
that's
see
just an
exactly what
extension.
Scott's
Look at it on
talking
here.
about.
I have channel 20 up here.
yeah, I got it on my computer in the office, which
Yeah,
I'm
so-
just right behind you.
Yeah, you probably got the same
Yeah,
thing
I
then.
got the same thing you got.
So ours is. I mean, yeah, it does look different than what's up there. So I don't think the projector has anything to do with it or the screen.
Show me what you.
Yeah, it's
you have
the
here.
compression and the
Well,
decompression
this
over
is
it.
if I go to. Like I have the Zoom meeting, it's just on
Right.
that over
I
there.
just want to see what it looks like on your screen.
Oh, okay, let me just pull it over.
Okay, so you're picking up the entire thing then. Okay,
Right,
so
yeah,
it's-
it looks, it doesn't have like black borders on
Right,
this
it doesn't
one,
have the
so.
black borders here. It's just the black borders that's coming out what you're projecting.
Yeah, and I wonder if the YouTube stream had it with black borders too. But this one, the channel 20 definitely does.
Right. Okay.
The answer is yes to the YouTube stream.
The YouTube,
Same deal.
it had the black border all the way around it, Brad.
It does. And this could be a Zoom setting.
Okay, so that was my question. Where is it that's controlling that? So that would have to be something that's on the host computer?
It might be something to do with the video capture.
Yeah, it has
How
to
does
do
it-
with after the fact. After it leaves that laptop, that's when it's happening, not before.
Okay, but
Or we would see it on the laptop. So it's after it leaves the laptop and goes to the Salina Media Group.
The interesting thing is like when on channel 20 when the display flips back to the commission room, that doesn't show up on the laptop at all at any point. So it's getting the video from the commission room is still getting the border around it.
And that's not showing up on the laptop then, right?
No, it's only when I'm watching it on the website and that's where I see it. It doesn't have that anywhere else.
so somebody just explain to me what's driving that? Or do we know? Any speculation?
I think it's the compression and the pushover. But if Brad says it was on YouTube as well, it could be the way that Zoom's converting it into YouTube, or how YouTube Live's picking it up.
Is this HDMI capture? Is that what's sending the video?
Yeah.
That is what's sending the video from the room to Zoom.
Oh, okay. So that probably doesn't.
HDMI that you're sending to the projector. I'm intercepting that.
Okay. So it might be the.
So, Brad, you've got the host computer in your office, right?
Yep, I do.
Okay. So I guess for lack of a better get out of jail free card, it would have to be a setting that's on the host computer.
Well, I went to full
We don't
screen.
know.
I took it to full screen and that did not help. And I'm just looking, now I'm unmuted and my video settings, I have an advanced area. It says integrated camera, original ratio maybe. You want me to check that?
You can try it. I'm just curious as to what's causing it. Okay, that's what we're getting. So the original ratio is what's actually, that's what's going out to the constituents, if you will.
Let me try HD on my settings.
You got channel 21 or channel 20 pulled up on your computer?
Wouldn't
I'm
that,
seeing,
Anything?
It just flipped off. Let me refresh it.
wouldn't that come from the encoding device though? That the channel 21's getting the video feed from? There go the
That's what I
laptop
was
over there.
saying.
It says not available.
Let, yeah, are you on mute, Brad?
no,
Alan, where do you get your video feed?
I'm capturing the video as it is being sent to the projector.
From the laptop, correct?
Yes?
So there's
That's
no
those,
way changing any other client settings is going to affect the aspect ratio if he's capturing an output from the laptop in that room. I know that doesn't explain what to change, but I don't think it's going to be on Brad's machine.
That's what I'm trying to figure out is where.
Yeah, I think it's going to be something on that laptop there.
It's got to be on the laptop. Okay.
well,
Well, and keep in mind though, since sorry to get my nose in here and with, sorry, but getting my nose in here in something I'm not really involved with.
Right,
But correct me if I'm wrong. If he's capturing what's being sent to the projector right now, it's 4:3 aspect ratio to go to that projector. So we're going to get stuff off the sides, for sure.
I can try to change that and see if it fixes it.
Try it, see what you can do.
the other side of that, Scott, is that since we're now doing HD here, we're doing 16 by 9, doing the production and
The-
16 by 9, you're going to have top and bottom board when it goes into the, when it goes on to the 4 by 3 TV screen. That's where the top and bottom board has come from.
Right, I understand. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it, or if we can make it to where it fits the screen. That's all and if we can't, there's nothing wrong with it. Because as we were talking, I'm more concerned about the quality of the picture than anything. And that's increased greatly. And so because of that, I'm happy with that. I just wanted an answer for, well, we got the picture better. How come we can't get rid of the border? I just need an answer. I don't need to fix it. I just need an answer.
The border.
We don't have an answer.
Don't look like it's a 4:3 being put in a 16 by 9 image though, because the borders are on all four sides.
Right. I don't know. That's why I'm just asking. You guys are supposed to be the brains of the operation, so.
But it gets converted from
It's on
4:3
both
to 16 by 9.
YouTube and the SMC stream.
But the thing is,
Okay.
it gets converted from 4:3 to 16 by 9, and that puts size.
And then it puts it, okay,
And then it gets converted from 16 by 9 back to 4 by 3.
Why?
that makes sense then. So basically, this video, it's basically a 4:3 with black bars above the 16 by 9 picture. Okay, that makes sense.
So why do we do that? Hold on. Is everybody okay with the test then? Corey? Brad?
I am. I see what you're saying, but I don't see a live picture on channel 20 right now.
It cut
I
out
don't either,
too,
bro.
but I had to refresh it.
So why is it dropping?
Maybe Alan stopped it or something.
For me, Brad, it dropped as soon as it was right when you were changing that aspect ratio. And I don't know if maybe you changed it back and it came back or what, or maybe it was a coincidence.
Well, I undid everything that I did.
Yeah, and it's working for me now, so maybe that was what it was.
Let me just refresh then.
You got channel 20 pulled up?
Yep.
You got it live?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I think let's all just adjourn back into 107 and go ahead and stop the test, and then let's just discuss some stuff, if you guys don't mind, please.
Nope. So I got the YouTube URL, so we can look at that
Okay.
as well. So
All right.
you want me to end the Zoom meeting, Scott?
Yeah, go ahead and end the Zoom meeting, then everybody come back in here so we can.
Let me keep the Zoom meeting up so Lauren and Phil, or Lauren and Kevin can hear.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't know if they were around or not. Keep the Zoom meeting open, but Alan can go ahead and cancel the broadcast portion and go back to their normal programming.